What are the different catching strategy we are going to discuss over here? So the different catching strategies are lazy loading, write through, adding TTL. So lazy loading, as the name is lazy loading, it's a catching strategy that loads the data into cache only when necessary. Right. So a cache hit or cache miss may occur. So when a cache hit occurs, when the data is in cache and it isn't expired. So your application requests data from the cache and the cache return the data to the application. So if it is hit, if it is miss, then application requests data from the cache. The cache does not have the request data, so return null, because since the status is miss, so it will return null. The application requests and receive the data from the database, then the application updates the cache in the new data. So this diagram describes, so suppose this is the database and we request a data from the database. So if cache hit occurs in the elastic cache, then it returns it. Otherwise, if cache miss occurs, then it requests to the database. So advantage is only request whenever the needed, we are going for the request, otherwise not. Write through. So in write through strategy, add data or update data in the cache whenever the data is written on the database. So write to the cache and write to the database. Similarly, adding TTL. So time to live. So time to live is an integer value that specifies the number of seconds the key remains. After that, the key will expire. So before expiration, the cache operation has to be performed. So in this way, we can either use lazy loading or write through or adding the TTL.